Welcome Amakhosi Network, welcome to the channel. Today we're chatting Njabulo Bloom. Kaizer Chiefs apparently is signing Njabulo Bloom, and Nabi basically mentioned Njabulo Bloom in an interview today when the launch of the PSL, and we chat about other things in this video, guys. So get ready for that. Get ready for that Kaizer Chiefs time. Before we get into that, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's very important for you guys to subscribe. If you love the content of this channel, please subscribe. But let's get into it. Njabulo Bloom has had some fallouts with his team, St. Louis. This also comes after Bradley Carnell, his coach that used to play for Kaizer Chiefs as a left back, left the team, and I don't think Njabulo Bloom has been seeing eye to eye with his coach at St. Louis. But we don't know the truth around those stories, so those are the rumors coming out. So Njabulo Bloom has about 4 months, they say, left on his contract with St. Louis. And St. Louis has decided that they're going to loan the boy out. And they apparently speaking to Kaizer Chiefs. And it's been rumored, and this I think also came from Far Post, that his technical team or his management has already been chatting to Chiefs. And you all know, defensive midfield, so this thing of Abu Marte, gone out the window, Baba. We have our enforcer is back. The player who technically was never meant to leave Kaizer Chiefs, and we don't know why Kaizer Chiefs made that deal. But anyway, Njabulo Bloom is coming back, and you know he has a relationship with Kaizer Chiefs. And this is what Nabi said. Now we're gonna jump to Nabi. Nabi was talking to the media. He said Njabulo Bloom is back at Chiefs. Is gonna be at Njabulo, and he said the boy is loved, and he's already part of the Kaizer Chiefs family and stuff like that. So a lot of us are still waiting for it to be confirmed by journalists, but this is what Nabi said. Nabi said Njabulo is back. That is how Nabi phrased it. Nabi phrased it that Njabulo is back. He's happy with Njabulo. We are all assuming that he's meaning Njabulo Bloom because it can't be Ngobo, and there's no other Njabulo we can think of. So we definitely think it's Njabulo Bloom. He's coming back. So that's the news that is coming out today. And Nabi also came and touched on some players. They asked him whether the price is too high for Chiefs for signing players. And Nabi said, no, the issue with Chiefs is not that the price is high. It's just that a lot of the teams are making the price high because they want to keep their players, which, like, who wants to sell their player with the small money? So people are always going to offer you are always going to sell for the highest money. So it's not the fact Guti people want to keep their players. They're just saying if you want to buy our player, come pay the money. So that's all it is, because there's no one who can tell me that Cape Town Spurs thinks that if they lose Veli Bai, they will suffer. No. It's just that they want to make money off Veli Bai. So it's not like they will suffer. But anyway, Nabi continued to say, throughout this whole transfer season process, there's a lot of players he's already rejected that have been put on the table and stuff like that. He's like, for example, there was a striker from Portugal that was offered to Chiefs, or that they found, etc. And he said no, because he said the player is not the quality he wants at Chiefs, because Nabi made it clear. He said he would rather not sign a player if that player is not quality. He won't waste Kaizer Chiefs money, and he won't waste his time to sign a player that doesn't deserve to play for his team. So if he signs you, he believes that you can do something for the team. And yeah, that is exactly why he signs you. If he doesn't fight for you, he believes that you're not worth fighting for. So there's things like that. So Nabi says now they're going to use the scouts and everything to still try get players, which means it's clear Chiefs hasn't given up signing players. Chiefs is still definitely in the market to sign players. They're just making sure that they find the right player and that the deal makes sense. So that is what Chiefs has on the table. And that's what Nabi said. So it's been interesting how Nabi put it. And I enjoy it. I enjoy that Nabi put it this way, because I agree with him. We don't want to find ourselves being desperate in the transfer market and signing an Agay or a Bimenimana. These people who just waste space and waste a foreign spot, you know. We want someone who is definitely going to play. So in a way, I am happy that Nabi is taking this approach. But at the same time, my worry for how slow Kaizer Chiefs is doing business in the transfer market is that Nabi may say he wants quality players, which we agree, we all want quality players. But this thing of defending Kaizer Chiefs, of not buying the players he wants, will eventually hit him if he doesn't get results. So if Nabi doesn't get results, it's going to go back to the fact that he's going to say, I wanted players. Kaizer Chiefs wasn't willing to buy players and all of those. So then his argument is going to be a bit shaky when the fans are saying, aye, Nabi must go. Because that's what will happen. 5 games, Chiefs loses 4 games, 3 games. Nabi must go will be the song of the year, Baba. I'm telling you, it will even win. It will go off on New Year's. It will be a summer. Nabi must go. Nabi must go. Ooh. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Nabi must also be careful of sometimes protecting management. He must just say he wants players. And sometimes these deals just can't happen. There's too much money. This thing of protecting other teams and say, no, they want to keep their best players. Hey, Baba. If your team has the money, like Nabi saying, Nabi said Kaizer Chiefs has the money. So if your team has the money and can buy you a star quality player that can change your fortunes, then buy that player. If you're going to sugarcoat things and defend Kaizer Chiefs, the fans will come after you, because the fans, when you say that, the fans are going to say, when you are fine with the team, why are you losing it? So that's one thing I will have to say to Nabi. But it's good that we're in the market, and it's good from what it sounds, how they assess the players is very good. My only worry is we have been buying players with 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, except for Dudley, and we don't know how much the Ntwari was. Apparently, some were saying it was about 7 million. But we bought Miguel for about 3 million, Cross for about 3 million, and I forgot who else, but we also bought another player for just about 3 million or so. So my only worry there is just, Chiefs doesn't seem to want to be taking out money, and I don't know if he will end up biting Nabi in the butt when results don't go his way. But we're hopeful. We're hopeful that whatever is cooking up, hey, Baba, we get a stew yomhlaba, Baba, a stew ehlanyisa abantu, stew yenza umuntu to say, angisafuna amalobola, this stew is fine. It's fine. I just want the stew. So maybe that's the kind of thing we're looking for. But anyway, guys, that's all we have for today. We're praying that Njabulo Bloom story is correct, because that solves one very, very big problem. Because what we saw of Njabulo Bloom before he left Kaizer Chiefs was what we've been needing for years before Aboyeye and them left. Oh, Njabulo Bloom was an enforcer. Like, that boy, when he's in his top gear, there's no one who's going to pass him. That's all I have to say. Njabulo Bloom to Kaizer Chiefs. Amakhosi.